All right, thank you very much for joining me. This is Gulpane back again with a quick video response. And I was watching everyone's favorite gaming Grandad, the other day, and he has a video up about what's your favorite. Well, it's an arcade community challenge. I believe it's from Nerdy Geezer in the first place, but I saw Gaming Grandad's one first, so I'm going to do a VR to Gaming Grandad and Nerdy Geezer as well. So they want to know like one beat 'em up, one shoot 'em up, and one driving game from the arcade. Now I don't really have a lot of experience like playing a lot of arcade games. Like I think there was like a leisure centre that had like Street Fighter, and you have that, you know, familiar sound and all that, and I can't remember. I'll always remember this one. It was like I think it's called Pac World, where you're like Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man and you're walking to the right and you have to jump over things, and it's really hard. Or maybe the control was really difficult, but that's what I remember when I was younger anyway. So the ones I've gone for anyway, a beat 'em up that I would recommend, or I think is really good, would be Night Slashers. So Night Slashers is like you pick a few different characters and it's all very like horror themed, but like cheesy horror. So there's like loads of zombies in it, there's werewolves, there's all these different things in it, and it's really kind of, the graphics are really good as well. And the sound is nice, and the control is actually fine. It's a bit stiff, like, but it's that kind of style of stiff controls that kind of the Simpsons game has it, the Turtles game has it as well, X-Men Children of the Atom have it as well. It's so like it's a sideways scrolling beat 'em up. So I'd go for Night Slashers for the beat 'em up one, and then for the shoot 'em up, I don't really like shoot 'em ups. To be honest, although I am in a group that does on YouTube that does high score challenges, and most of it's shoot 'em ups. And one of the ones that we came across a while ago, or one of the ones that somebody put up for a challenge, was called Death Smiles. So Death Smiles, I really enjoyed it. It was really good. It's a really modern shooter. I'm not sure if it's an arcade game. I think it's an arcade game, but it's also on the Xbox 360 arcade. I don't know. But yeah, you pick these different characters and you just shoot everything. It was great. And the last one then would be the driving game. So I don't really like, I've never played a driving game in the arcade either. I've only like emulated a few of them. But one that's really interesting is, and not a lot of people have heard about it. It's called Lucky and Wild. The Angry Video Game Nerd done a review of it a while ago. He had the cabinet as well. I think Justin Silverman had the cabinet and they were playing it, and basically one person drives and then you know the other two people shoot, or the driver shoots as well, but it's a driving and shooting game. So it looks really good. So I tried it on an emulator to see if I could get it to work, and it's very difficult to do it, you know, at home when you don't have the steering wheel or the two guns. So it's almost impossible, but it looks really cool. So I guess that's one I'd like to play, but I don't really have a lot of experience with the old arcade games. But anyway, that was a great idea. It actually got me to go back and look at some games I haven't played in a while, particularly Night Slashers. I haven't played that in ages, so I actually just had a game of it there a while ago, just before I recorded this, because it just reminded me to play it. So thanks very much, Gaming Grandad, and also Nerdy Geezer, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks very much.